interview like this before, Heidi. How are you, honey?
I'm amazing. How are you guys?
This is the first. Okay, Heidi,
Have
did
you
you?
ever seen a rainworm alive before?
No, I have not. I mean, the rain brought you out tonight, but did you and Tom go on a recent fishing trip to come up with this wild idea?
You know what they say, the early bird catches the worm. My husband, I'm the worm.
You're the worm.
We're
Okay,
going
Heidi,
fishing.
How many months did this take to get you in this? Oh my, you're even slimy!
Well, what was amazing for me today, it didn't take me so long, but to make the costume took a very long time.
Do you know approximately how long it took them?
A few months, to build this. I had a few fittings.
But Heidi, how do you think of a worm?
I don't know. I just thought of, some random thing. Last year I wanted to be a tree, but then he thought that was difficult to do, so I kind of started thinking outside the box. And then I thought a rainworm would be cute. That's something that we all know,
You are the
but don't
cutest
really love.
rainworm that I've ever seen. And Fisherman Tom over here, you about took his eye out.
Thank
Good
you.
God. Tom, when you married Heidi, did you think that this would, you were marrying into this, a Halloween spectacle?
I always loved Halloween myself, so yeah, I was ready for it.
I actually think it's one of the most delicious of the insects. I've tried all kinds of insects, professionally and recreationally. I like to say my life's mission is to breed a bug that tastes like bacon. I think these guys are as close as you can get directly. Mealworms, it's only been a couple decades that we've had them being produced at any kind of scale. Think about all the things that we do with corn or soy or one of these base ingredients. We found ways to take that ingredient and turn it into thousands of different types of products. Protein in general is the big challenge in food because people want more protein in their diets. Protein's expensive, and so insects are a really important missing piece of the food system. I mean, we don't talk enough about how much these guys are a superfood, but I would say insects are definitely a superfood. Super nutrient dense, just a whole lot of nutrition in a really small package.
We're in the middle of a biodiversity mass extinction, and we're in the middle of a climate crisis, and yet we somehow need to feed a growing population at the same time. We have to make change, and we have to make big change.
Insects have been a traditional food source in Southeast Asian countries, African countries, and Central American countries for centuries, for millennia. So for them, insects are a traditional delicatessen. And of course, there will be also some areas where it's more like one of the only protein source, so it's more like for necessity, but it's rare in the sense that we can find some markets in Thailand where insects are more expensive than meat.
Eating insects isn't a new thing, and it's all over the world. And currently, even while we're still trying to push for the normalization of insects more broadly as ingredients, they are part of a lot of cultures' dishes. So in Cambodia, there's ants, and you'll have things like spiced grasshoppers in Japan. You'll have like the mopani or sago grub in South America, which is such a staple macro and micronutrient source. I've always loved anything with black ants because they have such a unique like lemon pepper zest flavor.
hope you don't mind me taking the liberty. I was careful not to drag in any dirt.
I don't mind the dirt. I do mind unannounced visits. You police.
Are you Sapper Morton? Civic number NK68514.
I'm a farmer.
I saw that. What do you farm?
This is a protein farm. Wallace design.
Eating insects could help fight world hunger.